Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. I'm Shar, and I did a video with my grease stash, everything that I've used like in this grease growth challenge. And first of all, I have a lot to share about that, but that's gonna be a whole nother video probably right after this one. But for right now, I'm going to showcase and show you guys grease that I have no intentions of repurchasing right away. And this is not to say that there's a such thing as a bad grease, because I think for right now I can't open my mouth and say something is 100% bad, but I can say it's not my preference or there's a better option in my personal opinion. Again, my personal opinion, my unpaid, encouraged opinion, you know, like based on my own experiences. Anywho, so these are grease that I have tried to go back in and touch and use again, and either initially I didn't really care too much for them, or I just realized that there's something better or a better option or opportunity. So let me just go ahead and get into this. The first one is the Murray's Super Light Pomade and Hairdressing. Now, I reviewed this on the channel and I showed you guys and I told you guys my 2 cents. Let me just be clear, it is not a bad grease. Now, I got this one because the original Murray's was really thick and it did not, I wanted it for a grease, but it kind of became like a hoe or a pomade, like to like slick your hair down, which ain't horrible, but we know that stuff that's kind of greasy don't hold my type of hair down. So I was like, well, let me get something that I actually can use as a grease. So I got this one, which was obviously a lighter formula, but to me, this is just something. Like it's not something that I would break my neck to go buy again for a specific purpose. It just felt like grease, and that's okay. Because if your thing is, I'm just trying to seal in my moisture, that's fine, and this will work for you. But y'all know with all the greases I deal with, in comparison, there was no comparison. Like if I had to choose without a shadow of a doubt, I went and purchased this again. And again, this is the Murray's Super Light. Next, I have, which this one's might shock you. I have the Softy Vitamin E. Now, again, I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like this is such a horrible grease, but I have dug in it quite a bit, and it still smells like one of the best. But there's so much more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make it, like I said, this is not a dig at these grease, but I just want you guys to know, like, if you don't see it no more, I don't repurchase it. Like, don't be like she fake or she didn't really use it. I'm going to use it up. But if you don't see me repurchase, please understand why. It just was a grease. It smells good. My hair loved it. But there's so much more out there. You get what I'm saying? Next would be the BB or Bronner Brothers Double Strength Super Grow. Now, this is a grease that people would say actually is proven to help stimulate or promote growth. Me, I can say this is a really nice, silky smooth grease. However, it is really light, and I felt like I had to get a whole lot out of here. Excuse my hair in there. Y'all know I normally take that out, but whatever. I'm out to the end. Listen, normally I would say I like it. It's light. But in this case, it's almost so light. Like, as far as using it to seal in moisture, before you know it, this is only after using it 2 times, y'all, and it's almost gone. Like, to me, that's not worth it. Especially when you got other greases in bigger containers that can get the same job done. No. So, I mean, I probably used the last little bit of this to put in a mitts, but by itself to seal in my hair like I try to do, it did a good job. But like I say, it's just so light, you gotta use so much product, so no. All right, next one is this one that I kept telling myself, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. But it just seems to be one of my least favorite, and it's just like, I don't see myself purchasing it again. I got it because it was a childhood favorite, but I think I'm a grown woman now. So this is the Salty Mango Butter. I'm trying to show you guys with this crazy light. Like I said, it smells good, bring back so many memories, but it's just, It's just grease. Like, it's nothing about it. Like, I can't say that it does something so significant that makes me want to buy it again, even with it costing $1. I mean, if I was in a situation where I couldn't get nothing else, by all means, because this was my go-to, like, reach as far as softy. But now, like, I don't try so many others. I'm just like, what was I thinking? Or not like that, but I was missing out. So there's so much more. Like the Softy Olive Oil. Child, I would choose that any day over most of the Softies I have. But anywho, let's see here. Okay, I have the Kara's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey Shine Pomade. Again, this is a super duper light formula, which for some thin hair or maybe type 2-3 hair, it could be cool, it could be fine for you. But for my hair, I need more. Now, don't get me wrong. When you get a good amount of out of here, it is a really good pomade and it smells amazing and your hair will love it. But first of all, it's on 2 sizes. 1, 2. This one, which I know the light is just like not being a friend right now. This one. And then there's, I think, like a 8 ounce container. And it goes from $2.88 to $12. Nothing in between. But I don't plan on buying it again. Okay. Next is the Murray Superior Hairdresser Pomade, the original one. Y'all, I used it up almost. Let me see. I think I did. Hold on. Trying to get in it. Yeah, I almost used it up. So like I said, as far as like a style, like right now, I'm just trying to slip my hair down and get it out of the way. It's perfect. But me personally, beyond just being like somewhat of a styler, it doesn't have any nutritional value. And that's enough for me to say, okay, I'm not going to break my neck to try to go out and buy it again. And y'all know what this looks like in a little tin can. And of course, it comes in a can this size too. But I was curious because it was an old school one and I want to make sure that it was something I like. But when I got to almost the bottom of this one, I went and got this one. But like I said, they'll do. Like, if I go say I want to go re-grease my hair and my ends, I will probably grab it and use it because I'm going to use these up. But just in case you don't really quite see them on camera like that again, just understand that because it's not my go-to grease. Next, I have a grease that hopefully I can encourage my husband to use because he's suffering from dry scalp. And that's the DAX Kokata Dry Scalp Relief Coconut Oil and Tar Oil. Y'all know, first of all, it has a really strong odor. Honestly, nothing in me will allow me to pick it back up again. I honestly think I'm going to give it to my mom. Or, I don't know, somebody, whoever would take it. Because I literally only dug in here for the mixture. And 2 mixtures. My own and one for my daughter. And she did use that up. She said she loved it. Her scalp felt amazing. But for me, I'm not feeling it. Again, that's the DAX. Which I wish I had tried more DAX. I tried that one and the Suffer. But right now, I'm just like, let me just try something else. But who knows? I might go back because they got a vegetable oil pomade one that everybody was saying was good. But I don't know yet. Okay, this one, these last 2 may be, I got 3 right. But I'm kind of debating whether I want to go there with this one or not. But I don't know, y'all. I'm just go ahead and say it. All right, so this one, the Do Grow Hair Vitalizer Mega Thick. Y'all seen it. Y'all know about it. We've been doing a lot of hair grease videos with it. I use it up plenty. It just got a little bit left. I got enough for like 1 application left probably. But I mainly use Do Grow in a mixture for my scalp only. But when I actually tried to use this on my ends, y'all, first of all, if you're going to use this on your whole entire hair strand, make sure you have a clarifying shampoo. I just recently did a video where my hair was not acting right on wash day and it made for a lot of knots and irritation and it was a stressful time. And when I thought about it, I said, you know what? I used this grease for a week because y'all know I was in a grease growth challenge. So I was using greases weekly to see how I really felt about them. And I'm glad I did because this ain't it. It works in a mixture, yes, but putting it from your root to your end is a no for me. My shampoo couldn't get it off of it. I had to wash my hair twice, and not just rinse and wash again. Like I had to go through the process again, from pre-poo, shampoo, all of that, in order for my hair to feel back normal. And I still feel like my hair is still suffering. Like my ends are horrible right now, but they are repairing. I'm not buying that grease again. I probably won't buy any of the Do Gross grease beyond a mixture for my scalp, but for my whole entire hair strand, it's a no, sis. Next, I have this one that I just recently did, organic Neem and Cactus oil grease. First of all, it smells good, and I believe it's good. But the only reason why I don't think I'm going to buy this again is because, one, there are so many more options, and two, I have enough grease to kind of hold me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got enough grease. Like, it was good. It was good, but it wasn't great. And I don't, like I said, one of my biggest thing is this is only from using it twice. It's a really like airy consistency where you're going to have to like really dig in there and get some out. Now, depending on what you're using it for, because it does say root builder, and you can just put it on your root and it should last you some time, which is what I was thinking when I originally got it. But then I tried to use it to the ends of my hair, and I realized how quickly this can be used up. And y'all, I need more bang for my buck. Like, if I'm going to use a grease, then the grease need to be used. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, got one more. And I saved this one for last because this is a bittersweet moment. But I got the olive oil formula with vitamin E palmer's oil. Y'all know my grease. I mentioned to y'all that they changed the container. One, they changed the size, and then there's a price difference. I probably will use this up today, and then it'll be the end of it. I'll just put it on my hair just like it is and put my hair back in a ponytail. Because, like I said, they're changing, and I want to try some other things, so I don't want to get stuck. But trust and believe, like, out of all this grease that's on this floor, that one is a little hard to do. Like, I wrestled with it. I'm just like, you know, just go get a little container. But no, let me see what else is out there. Let me keep trying greases for you guys, because I know a lot of you are into grease as well. And this seems to be my niche. This seems to be my corner. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to keep using grease. I don't mind using grease. I'm actually using grease. Like, that's the thing about YouTube and, you know, showing you guys things. You want to be able to actually say, I know that product. And for me, like I said, I don't see myself buying a whole bunch of shampoos and conditioners. That's not my corner. Because, I mean, I don't want to say shampoos and conditioners are all shampoos and conditioners. But I feel like I already got my favorite of that. So I think the whole purpose would be originally like to find what's the best for you and maybe entertain others. But after some point, it's just like, you know, I don't want my hair to suffer. So that's just my 2 cents on, like I said, all the grease that you probably won't see again. And that's it. That's the end of it. Like, I got so much more others to use, and I got a couple new ones I'm going to show in front of you guys. So don't panic. Don't worry. I got what you need. So I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.